Welcome back to KayakDangler's Fishing Adventures. And today we are live fishing. Let's get some. Let's get some. Right. Monster carp, Rayman. Welcome in. Hope you're well, guys. Hope you can hear me. Hope you can see me. Hope everything's groovy. We had a hassle-free start that time. Melvin, welcome in. Jamie, Murray, John B. So the tide's at like 5:45, so we're a little late on the tide. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to get fishing. Chopping board out before I lose my baits. Oh. Right, so I'm doing the whole sand hill but folded in half. And to put down. I hope everyone's well. Simon Buston. Thank you all for joining today. We didn't seem to have any bother going live today, so that is a result. Pardon me. Getting sand hill bait straight out there. Dogfish. Dogfish. Whoa, Johnny. That was hot. I mean, it's sharp, it's hot. It's not hot. It felt hot as the hook stabbed me. It's sharp. It's not hot. Oh dear, Jamie. I can barely see my rods properly. Set up really awkwardly. There's a little platform there. I'm hoping I can cast off. Thank you all for joining. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just getting baited up. Right. Already anchovy going on these. Happy days. Oh, I didn't bring a towel. I knew there was something else I was supposed to get. Oh no. trouser towel it is then. Oh no. Oh, it's gone through there. Oh, wow, trust me to go through the hole in there. Chances are that. Seriously. Trust me to have gone through that. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Get out of there, you. And the other one's having a crap. Got to bind him up, make sure it doesn't run off. It's only been in the freezer about 7 months, but you never know. Don't think he's going anywhere personally, but don't be too careful. "45 people in the house, 22 likes, thank you very much guys. Hopefully you can catch a fish for you today, other than a dogfish. I'm actually going to pump bluey into this crab. Mix up a bit. say pump it full of it. I mean full of it. Oh, I ain't got a rag there, have I? Right, this one can't go out too far. This one doesn't need to go out too far. But ease up. So ease up the cast. It's the fetch. Fancy your trousers. This is a little uprising here. So that's handy. Handy. Don't want to go that far, man. It's always in little flicks that go further. It's perfect though. That's in the old smooth Hounds in the gully. Tiny gully. There we go, fishing. Welcome in everyone, Rayman, welcome in buddy. Hope you're all fabulous on this lovely Friday. I'm not liking the look of tomorrow's weather now though. Not for sea fishing. It looks like it's going to get up a bit. Quite a bit. So it might have to be a bit of carp fishing, possibly. Adrian, Lawrence, how's it going guys? Welcome in everyone, thanks for joining guys. You find us here once again down the beach, different beach today. Straight in on the live, backed out, came back in, everything's groovy as far as I can tell, happy days. Robert, how's it going buddy? Pardon me, s'il vous plaît. No worries, John. See you soon, buddy. Kajak, how you doing, buddy? We're fishing once again. Let's get these lives going, guys. Come on. Hoping to catch something a bit more interesting today. I'll come back to my normal spot that I like to fish. Because the nets aren't out there today. So, whilst they're not here, let's get here. Probably say that and he'll turn up and drop them. Yeah, see, Dixon's dangling. He said to go over towards him and do some fishing with him. And I did wonder about the weather, you know. So I think I'm going to go carp fishing tomorrow in the daytime. I think I'm going to go and do another feeder session. My arm feels a hell of a lot better the last couple of days, so I reckon I'll be alright. On the big lake again. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, can everyone go and follow that young lad, please? He's a nice young lad, and I met him and his dad the other day. And he's doing YouTube. So can everyone go and follow that page, please? It's a bit better, Jamie. I did notice my other arm hurts a little bit now, though. Sympathy pains on the left arm. We just crack on though, we just carry on, guys. Paul, no, we just started, mate, first cast. Literally just started. I'd be surprised if we get dogfish on that right hand rod like any minute now, I reckon. A nice Raymond would be better. Oh, look at that, there's definitely something tapping on that right hand rod. Be a Raymond, come on. Board of dogfish. PVC, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for joining. Raymond, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, dude, welcome in. Thank you for joining on this lovely Friday afternoon in England, where we're going to try catching a fish. Get a feeling we're getting bites on the right hand rod already. It could be crabs, and that wouldn't be such a bad thing. Because we've got a crab bait on the left. So if there was crabs about, there could be hounds about. Oh, it's definitely looking like a woofer on the right. A gully woofer, there you go, a gully woofer. Yeah, that's a gully woofer all day. I was kind of leaving it for a minute in case it was a Raymond having a nose around. But unfortunately, it's looking more like a gully woofer. First cast as well. Straight into woofers. Yeah, I'm at normal. Look there, look through there, the pillar. Look. Pillar. Oh yes. Babysitting the grandkids, that's as much work as being at work, isn't it? But good on you. Excuse me. We've got a lovely sailboat on the horizon there. Yeah, exactly, James. It's got to be a whiff on the right rod, isn't it? Yeah, Lewis, come on. Hopefully we can start it with a fish. I get a feeling we have with the dogfish, but I'm just seeing what happens because the rays do mess around with it and can look a bit like a dogfish bite until suddenly it slams off. So I do try sometimes that looks a little bit dogfishy, but we definitely had some sort of knocks. Just gonna see if it does it again and I'll have a look. What we want is a left hand rod to slam off, because that's the crab bait. That's the one we want to slam off. It'll either be a bass or a hound. I mean, a ray would eat it as well. It's hardback crab, but they'd eat that. Yeah, you gotta have a sneaky half hour, baby. Bought my waterproofs today because if it gets chilly, I can put them on. Just takes that chill off. But I do think I'm going to get ready for potentially a touch of feeder fishing tomorrow. I'm still not really up for doing a night at the moment. I don't know what's happening. I'm really up for it. It's my bad arm and all that. The back I've been suffering with. I do need to do a big fish session at some point though, definitely. See if we can catch a monster before they spawn. Still got a little while yet. Come on, fish. George, how's it going, buddy? I think you sent me a message that I was just about to go live, George. I think you did. I didn't look at it because I was literally just about setting up the live. Setting up fishing and all that. What's the most surprising species I've had here? I caught a place once when I was trolling on my kayak it would have been a Rapala X-Wrap, I should imagine. So I've had a place whilst I was trolling one day. Caught fair and square in the mouth, so I went for it. I know they do go for lures and stuff, but I was quite surprised. Yeah, we had a stingray when I was younger that just rocked up and ripped our rods off the rest. I lost my one and my friend caught his one. And that was a nice size stingray. We had one of them in the past, rock up. They could rock up any moment, the stingrays, to be honest. You don't often get them here, though. But yeah. Good question, though, buddy. I'm glad you enjoy it, PBC. I'm glad you enjoy it, buddy. Go on, KJ. Well, I reckon we got a whiff on that Ryan rod, so I'm going to investigate. I'd say so. Oh man, pardon me, it's a bottle of fizzy I've been drinking. It's obviously on the sandy bit. It's hard work on that sandy bit. Some extra strong grip leads. Yeah, we must have a woofer on here. Must have. Oh, we did have. Might just come off. Nah, it's still there. Swam out there briefly. Keep an eye on that rod, guys. Give a good account of himself for himself, his dogfish sometimes. Oh yeah, I've seen it, it's a woofer. It's a woofer, alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. It's a good old woofer. It's a very hussy looking woofer though. There you go, a very hussy looking woofer caught on the sea weights to a clip down. For me, your huss wannabe. You really swallow that, don't you? Stop moving. Nearly had it. Come on, I got it. Stop moving, fish. Ruined my rig, haven't you? No, you haven't actually. No. Yeah, you have, yeah. There we go. A dogfish. A very bloody dogfish because he swallowed it deep, but we got it out. A dogfish. Dirty things. Puking up. Ruined my rig. Off be gone with you. Pain in the backside. Literally mullered my rig. Risky dogfish. I've got another choke clip down, I think. Nice. That's what I got now. I'm not putting a 3 clip down out there. No chance. Absolutely not. I don't know what to do. I don't know, see if I've got a single hook, bigger hook. Sort of drop it down to, when we're catching dogfish, it's always on one hook. That looks like a single. There might be a pulley with a... Oh, that's a bait holder hook. Perfect. That's one of them bait holder. I think that's a pulley rig. A really short pulley. It is, yeah, we use that. Really short pulley with a bait holder hook. Perfect for a nice sandal bait. That's what we'll do. Because I'm sick and tired of trashing my nice rigs and woofers. This must be one I made. It's got sea weights beads on it. I might need to put a little gummy knot on there actually, because that's beads I've put on myself. So I might have to just put like a 310 gummy on there, just to stop them sliding. Stop them sliding over this. Good job I carry some gummy with me, isn't it? I'll do a 4 turn. No, actually I'll do a 3, I don't need it too much. I won't overtime it. So don't chop the wrong bit. You've all done that one before. There we go, I've just put a gun in stop knot so I can slide it up and down and hold that bait stock in place better. Still no bite on the other rod. I'm in a crab. Waiting for a hound it is. So I'm still only going to go one sand deal. I'm going to double it over, tie it onto this bigger hook. I reckon that'll solve a bit of an issue with these woofers. When we catch them, they won't be such a ball ache. It's one hook in it. Because at the moment, we're being a bit of a pain. Smaller rigs always cause, deeper hooks on the smaller fish like dogs and it. So if you go a bit bigger, they do get hooked, it should be easier. Sea Rates demo hook this is. We're trying them out, but still got a few left. Lovely. Sea Rates beads. It's now blue. That's not their blue, it's gonna have anchovy tips all over it. I've got to sort this out, it's got loose and nasty bit of leader. Can't be having that. That went out there alright, that's for sure. Let me tell you, that went out there okay. Whew. Fly in my mouth. Right, the other rig's put away. Trash my rig now. The girls just asked me a question, what the fish were all over the beach. The smooth hounds and dogfish. That was one hell of a cast, it was a good one. I don't know if it was done right, but it was a good one. Went out there alright. 100 people in the house, welcoming everyone. The dog keeps picking up the fish. Then I was trying to they asked me what's the difference. I said the dogfish are spotty and the smooth hounds are grey and smooth looking. Then she just went, that's a dogfish. So I taught them something today, didn't I? Nice one, George, nice one. I told you they're good service, mate. He's always looked after me all right, mate. Got no bad word against them. Yeah, their rods break occasionally, but doesn't everyone's. And when they do, they sort them out. So, happy days. A bit like Patrick actually in his ring for his reel, where he dropped his reel and damaged that ring. He's not happy with it, so he's got a replacement really cheap of them. They are good. Every session's a good session. Just as long as it all runs nicely, we have a nice fishing session. Fishing is a bonus. But obviously we all love the ones where we catch something. Come on, let's have a Raymond. I made this rig I'm using now for rays, if I remember rightly. I had a good session on the boat. Were you live? Darren Parsons. I used to do a lot of pike fishing, mate, but not anymore. The club I'm at's very strict about doing it unless you've done one of their sitting days where they see that you're capable, because they're difficult to deal with, aren't they? But no, I don't anymore. I used to. I prefer the carp and the sea fishing now. Tim Ferris, welcome in. Billy, welcome in. Welcoming everyone. 111 of you. Thanks for being here. Go on, Lewis. Nice one, George. Good to do it sometimes. No worries, Eric. Thanks for joining, buddy. Pardon me, see replay. I think it's about time we got John B out. I've neglected John B a bit today, guys. Just sat in his box, doing nothing. Need to be out making cups of tea. Put the old table in. Love this table. Thanks, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Waiting for a big bite. Oh yeah, Patrick messaged me earlier. He's got some crabs being delivered. Did I want to order any? So I've ordered 10 packets. 10 packets of crabs. I could go and find my own, but I could also just get 10 packets delivered of Patrick's. Yeah, Kojak. Let's get some in stock, bud. Let's get some in stock. It's the sort of thing the very kind donations go towards from you lot. Stocking up with baits. Such like. You just want a stonker of a hound just to come along and munch on crab belly. We've got John B on, guys. West Cork, welcome in, buddy. Is there really? Yeah, you can keep that. Don't want none of them over here today whilst I'm fishing. Thank you very much. You can keep that. There was rain forecast about 5 o'clock though, I did see that. A little bit, is that right, Kojak? Is that still saying that? There was a little bit of rain. Yeah, George, yeah, it's coming alive, mate, isn't it? It's coming alive, man. Yeah, that's what I saw, Kojak, yeah. It's one of the reasons I bought my waterproofs. Looks like it from behind as well. It's alright. Don't mind a bit of rain. Can't believe I had a dogfish on that pretty big yet. Stunning afternoons fishing. Beautiful weather for it. Just hope squally winds don't come along with that rain. That's all I hope for. Just hope that doesn't happen. My phone's still charging actually. Oh, we're at 100% today. Everything's groovy. Everything's groovy, guys. We're rocking today, we're rocking. No, I'm probably going feeder fishing, George. I'm afraid not, brother. I'm only going to get my arm broken again by carp. I don't know whether to go on the big lake or the smaller lake. I really should just go on the big lake. Scooby, welcome in, buddy. Oh, your name's Paul as well. Oh, welcome in, Paul. How's it going, buddy? There's quite a few of us Pauls on the old fishing channels. on, John B. Let's have a little go on you then. Oh, just enough water as well. On you, John B. Come on, Lefty. As Sean would say, or Fairground would say, come on, Lefty. Struth. Capped my old, capped the phone. Capped it right up. Peaked it. Peaked the phone. To be honest, that's a much more suitable rig for this bit of ground, a pulley rig. The Turk clip down from sea weights has been smashing out dogfish and stuff recently. We all know they're effective. It's just not been the right fish around. Go on, Kajak. Oh yeah, we had a wolf, haven't we? Forgot about that. I tend to forget about woofers. Feels like rain as well. You know when you get that feeling. Hound dog hunter. We've had one dogfish, buddy. Oh, you got a new phone, George. Wow, welcome to the new age, mate. Welcome. You don't have to put 50p in the meter anymore. Welcome in, George. No, you've sorted yours out, and now mine's messing around. Yeah, one woofer so far. Pesky woofer. But we're trying. What time's high tide, Kojak? Was it 6:45? Half an hour, isn't it? For high tide. It's only a 4.1 metre, so it ain't going to go out very quick. So We've got a little while. I'm not going to stay stupid late. I just thought I'd do another session. People enjoy the fishing, so. I do believe I'll be going late fishing tomorrow because it looks too windy for sea fishing to me. Gusting up to 37s and stuff. If you're wondering, we've got a hardback crab on the left hand rod. Frozen one, but hardback crab. And we got a sand eel on the right hand rod. Waiting for a bite. And we're using the rocket reels, the rocket reels, the Abbey rockets, chrome rockets, and David Tournament Pro Set 13/6. Slowly becoming my favourite rods to use. Just a bit more spongy than the Kenzaki. Yeah, it's supposed to blow up later and tomorrow. Tomorrow I believe it blows up to sort of up nearly 40 mile an hour. So it's not majorly bad, but to fish the beach is too bad. I was going to be travelling as well potentially to go and fish with someone else, and it just doesn't look very good for it. Just worried it's going to be a waste of time, so I'm going to go carp fishing, I do believe, tomorrow, and I'll arrange with Dixon's to go another time. What message? Don't know what message is going on about, Billy. I haven't seen any messages that have been stopped. An hour and 5 minutes. Let's go. One dogfish. We want something a bit more exciting than a dogfish, to be honest, like a bass or a ray or a smooth hound or a big conger. Something a little bit more exciting than a dogfish. You gotta go on your YouTube. You gotta go on your YouTube studio and set them to public. Right and rod. Woofer time. Here we go. Go on, be a hound on that. So it's a good old bite, go on. Why is it as soon as you get there it stops? You're gonna wait for me to sit down, aren't you? You're literally gonna wait for me to sit down. And then you're gonna go again. Quite a nice bite. I don't know if it's on or if it's gonna come back. That was a banger of a cup of tea, that was. Diggers, thank you very much, buddy. You don't have to do that. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. Cheers. Did someone else do it? Did Billy do a donation as well by any chance? Of 99 pence for Dogfish? No, he didn't. No, sorry. It's just the figures were a bit weird there on the donation front. It was all a bit strange then for a minute. Thank you very much, Diggers. No, you don't have to, Billy. I just wondered, the figures went a bit strange then on the old screen. But it was updated. Thank you so much, Diggers. You're an absolute legend. Massively appreciated. I don't want any dogfish though, Billy. I want something decent. I think we've got a dog sat on the right hand rod though, I really do. So that was a good old tug and then it stopped. That's normally the sign of a dog. We all know that. It's going to start raining soon. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Just what the doctor ordered. No worries, Kodak. See you soon, buddy. Just want Lefty to get absolutely smashed. That's what I want. You've got the drag set tight, but not so you can't pull line out. It's set alright. It'll buckle over real hard and then pull some line. It's not set stupid loose, but it's not set tight. It's just right. I do like to see the rod bend over the smooth arm. Cool cat, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining on this lovely Friday afternoon on the south coast of England. We've had one dogfish and we are trying for anything that swims in the sea today. Go on, cool cat. Go on, cool cat. Absolutely love the support. People coming in and reminding people to hit the like. I really appreciate it. Cheers, guys. That's what I love about YouTube. Everyone wants to help each other out. I doubt we'll get a cod, but we could get a nice bass or a ray or a smooth hound or gummy shark. Depends on what part of the world you are. I'd like a nice bass or any three of them really, or a big conger eel. Just not dogfish. It's starting to rain. Not yet. Well, I'm going to check that left hand rod first. We did have a bite on the right, but I'm going to check the left first. The right stopped biting there. I'll check this left, it's been out a while. It's crab bait, so it's probably going to go back out, but that just break? I believe it did, you know. That was lucky, wasn't it? You get me away in my big bait. Oh, the clip came off. I hate it. That was lucky, wasn't it? I hate splashdowns. Absolutely hate them. It was rather lucky, guys. I just want to trust it again. Rather lucky. Just going to straighten that first bit of line up quick. Crab's right, it just needs to be tightened a little bit. Put some juice in it. dumping it. I love the way you can fill them up, the old crab. Right, are you going to stay on there? Seriously. Oh, just a little cast. Don't need no big cast. Just a little. No, the little one. Oh man, maybe not then. Maybe not. Tell you what, this pilchard oil, Kojak, smells really nice. It's got a real smoky, oh the anchovy, sorry, not the pilchard, the anchovy. It's got a real smoky affair about it. It smells well good, mush. The rocks batter everything, literally. No rag, guys. I do apologise about the leg rag. That's all we got today, I'm afraid. Went out there alright. That went out there alright, guys. Bosh. Whew. Lee, welcome in, buddy. Yeah. Holy mackerel, man. Oily anchovy. And we got bluey. Yeah, absolutely delicious. Yeah, Kojak bought me about seven or so different flavours of it now. Absolute legend. It's really good stuff. Well, Lee, yeah, I mean, it means you can leave your baits longer. It also means you can reuse baits sometimes if they come in absolutely mint. Like the crab came in absolutely mint, so I just retied it on a bit and filled it full of oil. It's absolutely fine. It's really good stuff. I like using it. Because at the end of the day, fish feed from scent, don't they, most of them? A lot of fish do anyway, so it gets the congers in, does, you know, if the congers are in within a mile, they should smell that. That'll be wafting around everywhere, that will. Sometimes you get a slick where you cast out. No worries, George. Catch you later. Have a good evening. Yeah, I mean, they make freshwater. Holy Mackerel make freshwater versions, but these ones would work on freshwater. There'd be nothing wrong. You could use any of the ones I've got on freshwater, 100%. Definitely, especially in the summer, 100%. Yeah, Kojak, you could use any of these in freshwater as well. I've smelt most of these smells in freshwater baits. Trust me. Yeah, Holy Mackerel, have a look at it. It's good stuff. It's probably nice, yeah. If you like squid and if you like whatever, mackerel and crab or whatever it is, and yeah, I'm sure it's lovely, mate. You'd have to try some. Is that 105 likes? You're absolute legend. Thank you very much, people. Most appreciated. No, I appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. I just go fishing and you guys come with, basically. Is that rain starting? I'm hearing. It's almost like the wind's gone a bit more onshore though. My bivvy's filling up with air. That needs to stop that. Especially west-southwest. It's more like south-southwest. Needs to stop that. Ronnie, how's it going, buddy? Adrian Hill, how's it going, mate? No, I fish the south coast. Yeah, it's been slow this way at the moment. I think over Lee's a bit better. I think over that way's a little bit better. That's where I was supposed to be going tomorrow, that sort of way. But with Dixon's dangling adventures. But I'm not liking the look of the weather forecast, especially in the evening time. It looks a bit vicious. So I might just go carp fishing tomorrow. Dorset Kev, how's it going, buddy? No, but I've got similar. They don't have the little hat, you don't need them. I'll show you. I've got sea weights ones. They're a lot more basic than that and they work equally as well. You know what I mean? You don't need all them plastic things. You just use these, look, really. It's alright. Is it going to focus? Hocus Docus. It's not going to focus. There you go, look. See that there? That's the same sort of thing. You just clip it on there and honestly it does the same thing. It literally does. I very rarely have one unclip in the middle of the flight. They're brilliant, honestly. So no, you don't need it. There's another one. You literally just hook your hook on there. So you'd have like a pulley rig or a clip down rig, and you'd hook your hook on it, and as it hits the water going that way, it just pops off. It just pops off. Literally. You just hook your hook on it. It really is as simple as that. I'm not using one today, otherwise I'd show you. I'm using a lighter lead, unfortunately. I haven't got one on a lighter lead. Well, actually, that Nemex is a lighter lead. Has it gone to 620 now, is it? Yeah, just it landing in the water, it goes slack and it all just pops off, yeah, because the force of the water, the slack when it hits the water really fast. Yeah, all that sort of malarkey. Just blasts off. I never have one come back hooked up with them sort of like, I mean, you might get 1 out of 100 casts might unhook in the air, but that's normally due to a bad cast, where you've lost tension in it or something like that. Or the bait's too big. If you go like a monster bait, sometimes you can have them come off like on the cast, but generally speaking, I don't have them happen. I bend mine over a little bit more than they come. When you get them, they're not quite as bent, but I bend mine over a little bit more, and it seems to hold on really well. It holds on anyway, but I just like it a little bit more. I just tweak it to my preference, you know. But it's the same principle as the splashdown style things that you're talking about. Cool cat, yeah, it's just one of them things. You just got to keep doing it and you get better at it. I mean, I'm still learning every day, you know. Catch a pigeon. If you just joined, we want to see the left hand rod go because that's got a hard back crab on it, so for that to go, it's got to be something sensible, like a smooth hound, a bass, a ray. It's very unlikely a dogfish will take that. On the right hand rod we've got sand eel on a pulley rig, just a standard pulley rig with a bait holder style hook, wide gape, short shank thing. Absolutely lovely hook. Bit of a heavier gauge than the normal bait holder ones. It's quite a nice gauge hook. No, well, we do get the odd trouble, but we try to keep it to a minimum, you know? It's like today I've left it open. I haven't done it for subscriber only mode. And we're not getting bothered, are we? You know? It's on basically anyone mode that can chat. Anybody, you don't have to be a subscriber today and you can still chat. And we're alright still. Not a tempt fate, but if I don't get it, Jamie and Kojak or Sweet Sabine will get it. Sweet's not always in the chat, but she's quite often there in the background. She's got a busy old life with her 2 boys and that, so. Yeah, I know people have got my back. That's why I don't have to worry too much. Thanks to our amazing moderators. And the amazing viewers for not being idiots. In the nicest possible way. I appreciate you all. Lee, it's always been fairly good over there, yeah. It's always been fairly good there, buddy. Eric, welcome back, buddy. Yeah, cool cat. Yeah, it's amazing, mate. Yeah, cool cat. Like the way the channel's grown recently, I can't actually thank everyone enough. It's more than I ever expected. I mean, we're getting close to 3,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd say that. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely mental. The line's starting to whistle a bit. The wind's definitely got up a little bit. Get a massive fish. Let's wait the old smooth bound season off with a good old whacker of fish. Yeah, I don't mind what sort of fishing we do. I love it. Brian, I should be going feeder fishing tomorrow, mate. I do believe. I think that is my plan for tomorrow. Oh, Seth, thanks for joining. Nicky Willis, welcome in. Rob Fox, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Happy Friday to you all. Let's let the weekend commence. Whatever plans you may have, hope they are successful. Brian, I've got a plan for that. I might have to switch to using my left hand for the rod. It's no different to when I'm sea fishing. You know what I mean? On these rods here, I got it in my left hand, and I'm quite ambidextrous at work, so I don't think it'll be a problem. We'll see how it goes. My arm's feeling a lot better. We'll see how it goes, and if I have to switch arms, I'll switch arms. Be alright. Just put the reel. Luckily, you can put the handle on the other side on that reel, so be alright. Some reels you can't do that. The next time I do a casting practice, I'm going to try some left-handed casts and see how it goes. I'll probably find I'm better left-handed. I'm actually going to try it next time, not today. Next time I go out for a mess around, just me and Kojak or something, I'm going to try some left-handers, because you probably find I'm really good at left-handed. I think I tried a couple before. Yeah, I'm still in two minds whether to go over and fish the match lake or the big lake. The match lake will give me a bit of a rest and it'll be quite fun, but it wouldn't be, there'll be a lot more action, that's the only problem. I still wanted to get a monster on the big lake, to be honest. I want to catch a 30 on the quiver tip. Yeah, you know it, Kojak. See how busy it is. It might be busy. I doubt it if it's going to be bad weather. I really like that swim we've been fishing as well, because it's good for the wind direction that we're going to have, and it's good for the size of it. It's a good size to quiver tipping. I need to set up a bit differently next time though. Might set up the other way around in case I do switch arms, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I can still have the rod on the same side. I could just pick it up with the left if I do switch arms. I can't believe we're not getting rattled by dogfish. That's just gone high tide though, hasn't it? Yeah, it's gone high tide like 20 minutes ago. You love that rod when it bends, Kojak. You love any rod when it bends, mate. You wait till we get a smooth hound on these bad boys, mate. These are going to bend, I can tell you. I mean, they're quite a soft full carbon rod. As far as a full carbon rod goes, these are quite soft. Compared to the Kenzakis, they are. They're a lot softer in the middle than the Kenzaki. These have got more of a through action, where the Kenzaki's got more of a sort of tip action. The midsection on them is solid, much more solid than these anyway. I'm looking forward to Alan having a cast on these, because I don't think he's had a go on the 13.6s. He had a go on my 14.6, he could cast that well, so, and I know he's a 13.6 man, so I can't wait for Alan to have a go. Might just come down with a pair of these and a reel each and just fish for my rods if he wants. I know he likes his Kenzaki though. Yeah, we had one first cast. Dad, welcome in. No, the arm's a bit better, Dad, actually. The arm's a bit better. Yeah, Billy, we had the dogfish on the first cast, mate, on the Ryan rod. Was it first cast, second cast? Second cast. Might have been second cast, Billy. I might have been lying to you. Might have been second cast. But no, Dad, the arm's feeling a bit better, man. Thank you. But the bite's gone very quiet at this present time. And the sky is getting more and more dark, like it wants to rain. Mate, you didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. You don't have to do that, Billy, thanks. The old dogfish funds. I've had 628 dogfish, Billy. Nah, man. One pesky dogfish today so far. We have changed rigs though. That was on a tour clip down for sea weights. They absolutely slay fish out them rigs. Go over to sea weights and use Kayak Dangler 10 for 10% discount in your basket. But yeah, Dad's in the house, Tom. Yeah, Dad's in the house. Oh yes. Oh yeah, you got that Tuesday, haven't you? That's right. That's right, mush. Wind's gone quiet on the shore. It doesn't need to go on shore. It needs to stop that. Needs to stop that right away. There you go, left hand off. That's the one with the crab on it. That's the one we want to be going. Interesting. That's the one we want to see going. Definitely. It's always nice when you've got a Rottweiler just staring at you, isn't it? Fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. Bark at me, mush. Wonder what that was. She can barely literally control that dog. It's like literally doesn't want to go with her. I don't understand why people have dogs like that if you can't really look after it properly. Anyway. What was that bite, eh? Not quite a good hit. It's like it felt the hook. See if it comes back. Sorry guys, I'm a bit transfixed now on that rod because that was a bite on a crab bait, which can generally be a couple of things: a bass or more than likely a smooth hound. So come on smooth hound, come back and hit it again. I might have to put my waterproofs on just to keep myself a bit warmer. It's quite chilly in this onshore wind that's suddenly happening. I don't know why it's suddenly gone onshore. It wasn't supposed to. Thanks very much, Cool Cat. I'm hoping to catch a nice big hound in a minute because that was definitely on the crab bait. And it looked like a good hit. So it's probably a hound. It's gone Kodak. The wind's gone easterly, mate. Is it supposed to go easterly, mate? The wind has literally gone easterly, bruv. Is it supposed to do that? I didn't see that happening in any of my forecasts. What on earth has it gone easterly, brother? It's freezing. I thought it's supposed to stay southwesterly today. West-southwest. It's gone blooming easterly. It's blown straight in my bivvy. Put all this clobber on to stop freezing. Come on, go now whilst I've got this over my head or something. Do you know what I mean? Alright, keep the chill off anyway. But yeah, it has, it's gone easterly. Come back, whatever just bit that. Oh, that's horrible wind. That's straight in the bivvy stuff. I thought so, because my bivvy's puffing outwards rather than flapping inwards like normal. It carries on, turning my bivvy around. That's horrid. Hello, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, Mr. Alan Castaways. How you doing, buddy? We're here suffering a dirty easterly wind that suddenly turned around. It's nasty. Oh no, here comes a Rottweiler again. Can you take the Rottweiler higher up the beach? I don't want to attack me again, please. Most appreciated, cheers. I'm really intrigued to know what that was that hit our left-hand rod. I wonder if it's just a dogfish. I mean, I do sometimes pick up crab, but she comes with a Rottweiler again. You would have thought after nearly one's come at me last time, she'd take it a bit higher up the beach. But no, just walked straight back out of the boat. The dog wanted to virtually attack. So chilly. Now that wind's gone north-east, or east, whatever it is. Seriously. I have to check that left hand rod. So there's a good knock it got and it hasn't gone again. Give it another 5 minutes just in case it comes back. Gotta love a wind straight in the old bivvy. David Schofield, how's it going, buddy? Randy Rhino, how's it going, buddy? David, sorry, King Fishing. How you doing, pal? David Schofield, welcoming everyone. Thank you for joining. We had a hit a minute ago on a crab bait, but it hasn't come back. So I'm going to check that in a second. It's kind of hoping it's going to come back and hit it. I'm worried it's taken it, but it's got so much elastic on there, I don't believe it would have. We did get a hit. Kind of disappointing we didn't get a hook up. How the days have changed the last 2 days. They've started off absolutely glorious in the mornings and gone to absolute freezing in the afternoon and evening. I mean, I didn't think that wind was forecast to turn around like that. I might have to turn my bivvy around sideways and sit right behind the rod sort of thing, you know. Because that is, we'll turn it around and put it the other side. I'm going to be in the way of my casting zone. Jerry, welcome in, buddy. It's really annoying that we had a hit on that left hand rod on the crab. It didn't make contact. Might have been a one chance at a hound. Never mind. That's fishing for you. David Curtis, how's it going? Well, I've got to look at his left rod. Curiosity's got the better of me. I had a touch on it and nothing come of it, so unless you've got a woofer sat on a crab bait, which is rare if you have. The magnet was rubbing, I could hear it. Horrible easterly wind, we go away. Okay, that's bizarre because that's mint. I'm going to strap a prawn to it. I'm strapping a prawn to it. I'm going to send it. Look at that dirty easterly wind. That crab is pristine. One of my cup of tea, I don't know if I'm going to be able to with the wind in this direction. Seriously, might have to turn my bivvy around. You know I'll get a bite if I do though. It's inevitable, isn't it? I'm going to strap half a prawn on to the back of this crab. Not the easy thing, it's just broken in half as well. Frozen prawns don't like being cut in half, clearly. Be alright. Binder on should be good as gold. So let's move on to favourite baits there in one. Prawn and crab. Whoa. Too old for that stuff. Jumping malarkey. Oh, Just a little flick out there. Nothing too serious. Just a little flickaroo. Come on, smooth round. Hit that bait. Your daddy, you telling you off. The old Vesper-Lambretta conflict. Kojak, can you do me a favour? Can you tell me if the wind's going to stay in the east, please? Because for some reason it swung to the east, mate. Which I was not expecting. So can you do me a favour and see if it's supposed to stay this direction? Because if it is, I think I've got to move my bivvy. Because this is nasty. We had a bite on the crab, by the way, Kojak. But there's nothing wrong with it when I brought it in and we didn't hook up. Oh, this is nasty, this easterly wind. Pardon me. Sorry if there's rustling sounds, it's this hood. Swap it around for the other one. If it does rain, it's awkward to get the other one back in. Yeah, Ko, is the wind staying in the... What direction's your wind saying, Kojak? Is it saying from the east? And staying from the east, because that's what it is at the moment. I kind of need to know basis, because I will change my bivvy if it's staying east. Because I can't deal with this, mate. I'm going to freeze. It's like literally puffing straight in my bivvy. A gas heater would definitely not help right now. I don't like gas heaters, Kev. Kodak will tell me in a minute. Southeast and east. Right, I'm just going to move my bivvy, guys. Because I'm not putting up with this. bit of a mission, but hey ho, it's happening. Because that is disgusting. I can't deal with that any longer. It's going to be a bit awkward as well because you don't want to blow away. I better get a bite now and there's nothing I can do about it. Excuse me if I swear suddenly, it's probably because the bivvy's just flown away. That's that side, so it's safe. My booty's safe. At least I'll make a cup of tea then. Can't make a cup of tea without sitting. Truth, guys. I'm shut up moaning that I moved it around. That's better. Immediately better. Puffed me up a bit, that is. Whew. There we go. Oh dear me. There we go, guys. Couldn't deal with that any longer, doing my head in. That's nasty, that is. Easterly wind straight in your boat race. Whoa. There we go. Debu, welcome in. Welcome to KayakDangler's, where we just moved our orientation of the bivvy because it was cold. Cold to say the least. Mate, appreciated one. That is definitely a packet of pita crabs, mate. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. You don't have to do that, mate. Appreciate that. I'll go towards the 10 packs I've got coming, so thank you. For that very reason, for the smooth hounds and the bass and whatever else likes it. Look. No. Is now. Whew. Got John B on, guys. And you get a cup of tea inside us. That is so much better. I mean, southeast was still coming there a little bit, but nothing like it was. That was disgusting. Horrible easterly wind. As if it rains as well, I'll be stuffed. I mean, that bivvy's pushing right against me now. Yeah, it's puffing a little bit. Nasty easterly wind. Very little gas left. Got plenty at home though. Goodbye, well, thank you very much. Absolute legend, you don't have to do that, thank you. Appreciated. Yeah, cool cut. I had to turn round, the wind was coming straight in the shelter and it's freezing, mate, so I've turned round, mate. Yeah, beast in the east, mate. Terry B. How you doing, Mr. Terry? Hope you're well. Glad to hear it, Terry. Glad to hear it, love. So we had a bite on the crab bait about 20 minutes ago now. I've recast it. Yeah, one roof is better than nothing. Yep, definitely. Hoping for a nice smooth round, really. "109 people in the house still. Thank you all for being here. Appreciated. John B's about to whistle. I thought we had more gas than that with us. I wonder if it leaked out, so. At least we use the bottle up, I suppose. Go on, John. He's got a little bit of a whistle on it. That's enough. We know it's boiled. Sheena, welcome in. See if the microphone okay up there. Yeah, she's all right. Hope you're well, Sheena. Thank you for joining today. Oh, there we go. Is that the iron rod? I wasn't looking. It looked like the iron rod. I was too busy getting the milk. Yes, the iron rod. That Dogfish was that hound on the iron rod. It'll be a hound. Come on, baby. Look like a dogfish to me. Yeah, that is horrible that I used to do in there. Absolutely nasty. Why does it stop biting when you get over to it? What's that all about? Alan, I hope you're well today, mate. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Definite woofer. It's gotta be, innit? It's gotta be a woofer, guys. I don't know if it is. Just feel a little bit of weight there, I suppose. there was anything on there. There is nothing on there. It was definitely a bite. Definitely a bite. Oh yeah, look. There you go. Look what gave us that bite. We've caught a crab, guys. And the shell just ripped off, so it was obviously a peeler. So that's just gonna, unfortunately, that's now passed. So that's just gonna get wrapped onto the hook now, unfortunately, for that little fella. I wouldn't normally do that because it's small, but the fact it's just the shell came off as I was trying to pull it off. So that is now our bait, that and the bit of bait that was still on there. So now, see what happens. Happy days. Oh yeah, Kojak, it's shell ripped off, so he ain't got a choice, mate. He's gone back on. He hasn't even come off the hook, mate. He hasn't even come off the hook, that one. And he's just been filled with blue bluey as well, so top it all off. So there's my hand. Yeah, if that crab gave us that bite, that's one seriously impressive crab. But now he's going out because he's a naughty crab. So I'm sending him out in this dirty wind. I hate east sea wind, I really do. Especially when I'm fishing, guys. It's like nasty. Tip wraps. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't like an easterly wind whatsoever. Still got a cast on it though. I don't know if it went quite close to the other one, mind you. I think we're alright. I know we're golden. We've got them. It's golden. Beautiful. Unfortunately, when I went to take it off, Jamie, its whole shell just peeled off, so it's not any good anymore anyway, so it just got whipped on. Never mind. Fresh bit of bait, like Kojak said. Beautiful. There could be bigger crabs out there giving us the bite, so. Hope you can hear me alright, because I've got these two hoods on now, so it's a little bit muffled, I should imagine. Just over my microphone a little bit, but hopefully you can hear me still. Excellent. Excellente. Skeet, you legend. How you doing, buddy? Don't forget to smash that like, Skeet. Thank you very much, Steve Jones. Welcome in, buddy. Nick No Fish, how you doing, buddy? What we're hoping for here, guys, is a massive bite from a smooth end. But it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. Oh, Nick, it's cold and this easterly wind we've got developed, mate. It was southwesterly earlier and then suddenly boom. I was sitting there, my bivvy inflated the wrong way. And I managed like for nearly an hour like it, mate. I couldn't do any longer. Turn my bivvy around, mate. PBC most appreciated, man. Thank you very much. It is nice and chilled normally. Sometimes it's not, but when we catch a lot of fish it gets a bit hectic. We're on the kayak sometimes, but it's never too noisy, mate. It's alright. I try and keep chilled, man. My life's so hectic, I like to keep chilled when I'm fishing. That's the whole point of it. That's why when it goes wrong on the setting the lives up and all that malarkey and it drops out and all that, it's so frustrating. Because I'm here to fish and then I've got to concentrate on all that. But this is why we love it, because you guys love watching it. And it keeps me doing it longer. Because if I didn't have you guys to chat to, I'd probably finish my fishing session within a couple of hours. I appreciate everyone's support. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing what, you know, it wouldn't be the channel it is. It's coming good. It's coming along nicely, guys. Come on, fish. Just one big old smooth hound for our trouble. That's all we asked for. We've got a prawn and crab on the left hand rod, and we've now got a sand eel and fresh crab on the right hand rod. And they've both got oils on them, so one's got blue bluey and one's got anchovy. Holy mackerel. And we're obviously using Seaweight's leads and Seaweight's hooks on all my rigs. I've made these rigs though. I've got his pop-ups on them as well. Oh, Craigie boys, pop-ups. Love the old leads. Oh mate, sorry to hear that monster carp. Yeah, not good mate. Not good, brother. Oh. Yeah, this is a session where the weather's definitely taken a turn for the worse, I've got to say. I'm not directly in the wind, but I'm still getting a bit of it. It's gonna rain soon, Kev. Don't say that, mate. It's gonna rain soon, brother. It feels like it's gonna snow. Soshiski. Wind's taking it away, yeah, the wind change, yeah. I don't know, Kojak, there's still some dirty looking clouds coming from the east. That's the problem. Anyway, we're still fishing, that's the main thing. We're still live, we're still fishing. We don't seem to have had too much bother with the live. Don't say that too soon though, because it probably happened. But yeah, happy days, guys. We've had one good hit on the crab bait, but nothing come of it. Really just want to see one of them rods rip off, you know. That's what we want to be seeing, guys. I've got both rods in that sort of area where I got the hit, so. Good old Hugh. One measly dogfish. Oh Kev, if it rains I'll sit it out because it's only going to be here for a little while. Or I'll pack up. One of the two, mate. mean, I could have put my bivvy round a bit more than I did, to be honest. But hey ho, we're good. Steve, what one have you got? What type of multiplier, mate? Is it a level wind or is it a CT version? And what make and what type is it? Yeah, Nick. Yeah, it is Dorset, Kev, but I've done it enough times. I work in it a lot, mate, so I'm used to it. I'm a little bit used to it. Pen Mag 4. Yeah, no, Mag 4's a bomb-proof. Like the key is to get on the right-hand side of the reel where the handle is. Make sure you got a little that little winder adjuster that's on the side. Make sure your spool's like not loose but a little bit side. When you wiggle it side to side, it has a tiny bit of like play, yeah. And then on the mag, start with the mag fully on, so on maximum, yeah. And with a mag 3, I can go down, so I've only got like 2 mags on. You can go down so there's no mags on with the cast, to be honest. But stick with full mags to start with, and then experiment as you get more confident with going down the mags until you find the right zone. If I remember rightly, I like it around about halfway, just to be safe. But start with your mags on full, a little bit of side play on the spool, which is the right hand adjuster next to the handle where you wind. Just get that, so you just hear a little tap as you wiggle it side to side. You'll feel a little tap where there's a bit of play. But yeah, it's a bomb-proof reel. It's a bomb-proof reel. And then you need to make like a fummy type thing, or a bit of bike inner tube or something. Or wear a golfing glove or something like that, so you don't burn your thumb off. And just go out there and take it easy to start with and work your way up. Just start on full mags. I'm telling you, them reels you got are bomb-proof. They're bomb-proof, seriously. I can show you what I mean, actually. I've got a Mag 3 with me, actually. If you really don't know about multipliers. So, you see this knob here? If you put the reel into free spool, you should have a little bit of wiggle side to side, a tiny amount. And if you haven't, you just back that off until you have. Like if I back that right out, the spool moves loads. I basically back it until it doesn't move at all. And I come out until it just about slaps. I can feel it slapping side to side there. Tiny bit. And then the mags, I'd have it on full to start with. And just work your way down. I have it about half. I have it about there. That's not going to show you. It's the same reel though, but different colour basically. The mags, same thing, man. So yeah, it's all about that side slap on the spool and getting your mags how you want them. But yeah, it's the same reel pretty much. Just different colour, slightly different design, same thing. Yeah, if you got a golf glove, take a golf glove with you, so you've got something to put on your thumb, you know, because you'll burn your thumb off otherwise. I'm not even joking, especially when it gets a little bit wet, because if the line gets wet it's hard to thumb it, but with a golf glove on, with the little leather pads they've got on them, they grip really well. I've got a piece of motocross inner tube, heavy duty motocross inner tube, and I chopped it up. When I sold my motocross bike I had one lying around still that had punch repairs done to it, and I've chopped it up and they're stuck on the rod like these things look. So I've got these, and you just thumb it over the reel like that, and then it gets out your way when you let go. I've made it so it flaps back the opposite way. And they're bomb proof because they're motocross inner tube that's about 2.4 mil thick or something. They're like just super heavy duty Michelin ones. Other brands are available. But yeah, they're heavy duty motocross inner tube. Why does that look like it's moving around? It's doing that hocus pocus thing again, isn't it? Yeah, I mean they're good. That you can't get much better than that, Hugh, for the job, I don't think. Because it's really thick. It gives a nice bit of give when you push it onto the spool, because it's so thick. You can feel it pushing into the line, you know. You're never going to... Well, I've slipped a couple of times with it, but that's normally my own fault. But it's really, really reliable. I can't be bothered to have a separate thummy that you wear on your thumb and all that. So I'll just strap it to my rods. No, I wouldn't waste your money necessarily on because these are really expensive, that heavy duty motocross inner tube. You can just get a good heavy duty mountain bike one, and you can still make them out of that. Don't waste your money on a motocross one because they cost a fortune. I never used to use one back in the day. I used to just burn my thumb on braid. I used to use a multiplier braid. Absolute thumb burner. But no, you can just get like a skinny racer inner tube and you can cut little sections off and just put it over your thumb. You can literally just cover your thumb with a piece of inner tube. There's loads of options. You can get them rubber things that people like, washing up things or whatever, that people strap to the rods. There's all sorts of options, man. There's loads of options. I just had this lying about and I thought, oh, that's a great thing for that, because it's not going to be used for nothing else because all my motocross bikes are gone. I didn't give it to my mate because it had been repaired about 6 times, so I didn't think he'd want it as a spare. So I kept it for some reason, and one day I suddenly thought, I need some thummies made, and I was like, what have I got to make some thummies? And I was like, motocross inner tube. And boom. Indestructible thummies. Yeah, that's another way. Cut a thumb off a glove. Or whatever you need. I mean, I've got this pair of gloves, which is John B. I've had one Dogfish. I've got this pair of gloves which is really thin, and they've got like mobile phone touching pads on your thumb and your forefinger. So they've got like sort of suede pads on, and they're really good for casting. One pesky Dogfish. No. We have had a bite on the crab bait though, John. So that was a bit intriguing, mate. How was your gym session? Was it good? Oh, I've got a bit of a pain between my shoulder blades. It's not from casting either, it's from work. Oh. I think this way I've been compensating a bit funny because this dodgy arm. It's put pains I'd not get in places because I've been lifting things a bit differently and stuff. So I think I've like tweaked my shoulder blades now. But never mind. Might have to get the old massage gun out later. I've got one of them beastie massage guns to get that thing out. What a lovely session then. Michael Manning, how's it going, buddy? One Dogfish, Michael. And we've had one bite on the hardback crab. So who knows what that was, but no big fish today. Hope you're well, mate, and thanks for smashing that like as you're flying through today. Happy Friday to you, mate. And I'll see you over on Wheels later if he's live. I've been in the background a lot watching. I haven't been chatting a lot recently. Been there watching. Been a bit of a lurker. Yeah, cheers, brother. I'll see you soon, mate. Bit disappointing, really, one Dogfish. Especially with crab baits, prawns, sand eels. One Dogfish. been a lovely afternoon though. Chilling out down the beach as we do. Just waiting in anticipation for one of them rods to absolutely scream off. Because it's going to happen soon. When, I don't know. But the hounds are going to be in. The rays will be on the beach. I know if I was out on my kayak at like half a mile to a mile, there's plenty of fish out there. Yeah, Michael, it's not all about catching, is it, mate? That's the thing. It's about being out there and trying. Catching's a bonus in my eyes. I don't watch telly anymore. This is my TV, sitting and watching rods, enjoying the scenery. And when I'm not fishing, I'm at home watching fishing. I've been watching my own live back recently quite a lot. The one where when I caught the 20-pounder the other day on the quiver tip. Can't stop watching it back. Absolutely awesome. Hopefully we'll get another go tomorrow, guys. I've got the Robin Reds to dry out. It only took 4 days. It's literally until like last night they've been on top of my fridge. And they're finally dried out a bit. They're still not completely how I like them, but they're drier. Andy Cole, welcome to the single dogfish session. A single woofer. One solitary woof. If you're wondering, guys, we're on the Daiwa Tournament Pro Set 13'6". The 14'6s haven't been out since I've had these. I need to get them out and have a go on the 14'6s. And chrome rockets with mono mags and running absolutely no brake blocks, and they're on dry ceramic bearings. Hybrid ceramic bearings. Here's a lovely scene, yeah. Exactly that, PCB, exactly that. PBC, sorry. Exactly that. I mean, it could literally be, you could have a 40-pound conger hit one of them rods any minute. And you could have the battle of your life for like the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? You never know what could happen. I mean, I was speaking to that Dixon's Dangling the other day, Dixon's Dangling Adventures, and he had a 22-pound 1 ounce smooth hound. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Absolute madness. And that was over the Solent area. He wants me to go tomorrow, but I'm not keen on the weather. He wants me to go over tomorrow. He's going tomorrow. I'm not keen on the weather though. Oh, did you, Andy? Well done, mate. Nice one. When did you go, Andy? Oh, fair enough. Nice. Nice, mate. It's nice to hear there's a couple of places about, mate. It should be coming in force if it clears up a little bit with this easterly. It's going to blow tomorrow, isn't it? That's the problem. So that'll dirty it up again a bit. Because once they're in, you can catch them. You can catch a few, can't you, in dirty water. I'm amazed we haven't had a fish on this crab baits. Especially that fresh crab we caught and put back on. He de-shelled himself on the hook. I was trying to take him off. He was definitely what you call a crackerback, because he was hanging on, the shell was. I was shaky down there, fair enough. I'll watch the video. I'll have to watch the video to find out shaky caught, I think, won't I? Did he blank or did he catch? He loves a good blank, does our shaky. Nah, shaky's a lovely fella. Nice. Was there any keeper size ones, Andy? Did you get, were yours small or any size? Okay. Not too bad then, mate. Happy days. What is the time now? 2 hours after high tide nearly. I don't think we're going to be live a hell of a lot longer. At least we've had a go though, guys. That's the main thing, we've had a go. Yeah, it is cold, yeah. That horrible easterly wind, Andy. Sucks, mate. I had to turn my bivvy round, mate. I was round the other way. That lovely southwester, and boom, went easterly. We ain't going to give it a huge amount longer, though. Nearly 2 hours after tide. We're not getting takes. I'm going to get home, have something to eat, and get ready for tomorrow, I think. And that's horrible, Craig. It's horrible, mate. Luckily, I've got the sea weights, the fresh sea weights jumper on, so I'm alright, Craig. Yeah, except for the blue fluff all around my house, Craig. It's like fluff everywhere. Yeah, I bet he had a little bit of fluff with the whole box full of jumpers, yeah. Yeah, I bet he did. You gotta wash it inside out for a couple of washes, that's for sure. The old fluffage. I made the mistake of washing the greener one with a blue t-shirt, and it's now covered in little specks of fluff. The blue t-shirt is absolutely peppered in it. Never mind, it doesn't look like it's going to materialise at the moment, these hounds around here, does it? We had a knock on that crab earlier though. That was a good old knock on that. Tony, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. I'm good, thank you. We've had one dogfish. And we ain't going to be here much longer because it's not very inspiring right now. If I was getting loads of takes still, it's 2 hours after high tide shortly as well. If I was getting loads of takes, I might consider staying, but unfortunately we're not. The tide's on its way out now, obviously 2 hours after high tide. It's not a very big tide, so it won't go out very far, but it's a shame because sometimes you can be picking up loads of fish now at this time of tide, but it just isn't happening. I normally wait an hour and a half after tide, 2 hours after. If you're getting bites still, there's a chance you'll get bites for some time after that, but if you're not getting bites at that point, the chances are much slimmer. And this is the difference between how I fish now and how I used to fish. I used to fish like 2 hours up to high tide, an hour over it, then go. Literally that'd be me done. If I even lasted the 3 hours. So I've definitely changed. That's down to YouTube, I think, being able to chat to you guys. Yeah, it's always worth a go, Skeet. I wasn't going to go, mate, to be honest. I wasn't going to come, but I got home. I had someone come round to do some mastic in the flat, because obviously it got picked up on the inspection that there were some areas of mastic that had failed. They failed before I even moved in there, but the inspection picked them up and they sent someone round. They did. Oh, they were supposed to come at 4 o'clock, but I got home early and I texted them and they came earlier. So I thought, well, if I can get out a bit earlier, I'll go fishing. And I did. I managed to get out a little bit earlier. It made it worthwhile. I knew it wasn't going to be. Normally I'd get a bit earlier these days, but obviously with the old mastic being done in the flat. But we are going to reel the rods in soon, I think. I actually think I'm done. It's a shame, but I'd love to start hitting, because you do get hounds at this time of the tide sometimes, but I'm not seeing it. So just not seeing it tonight, guys. Just don't think it's going to materialise. We've had one dogfish, so that says it all, doesn't it? We should get into some fish tomorrow though, guys. I'm debating getting over the lakes tomorrow for a bit of feeder fishing. So if you guys are bored and you want to come and watch, I'll be live if I go. We'll see what happens. Keep the suspense. Will we go or won't we? I think we all know the answer pretty much. Alright, I'm getting the right hand rod in. No, I'll get the left hand rod in first. The right hand one, that's the fresh crab, isn't it? I appreciate everyone's time. Very kind donations as always as well. Absolute legends, a lot of you. Thanks to all the new subscribers and old alike. Absolute awesome. Absolutely smashing it at the moment. Thanks very much, everyone. I'll put these rods away and I'll say goodbye as I'm de-rigging the baits. The old trusty chrome rockets, love them. One of my best purchases of fishing tackle there, as well as the pens, 525 Mark 1s. They're also awesome reels. I haven't put John B away or nothing. That's alright, I'll do that quickly in a minute. Whilst I'm saying goodbye. Make it a little bit longer if people want to hang around and listen to me drabble on a bit longer. stone. I don't want a stone rattling around my rod bag. Tell you what, I'll put John B away whilst that one's still fishing. It seems stupid to stop that one fishing when I've got a few bits to put away. Well, you watch it get taken now. It'll kick off now. Yeah, legends, everybody. I'm just going to put this kettle away, which I've done pretty much. Put the table away, do these last few bits, then I'll get the other rod away and say goodbye. So we've got a couple of minutes left. The old table that Patrick donated. It's going to be dirty now, Patrick. Great little device. I've seen him use this for years, and I said to him, oh, I love that little table of yours, and he was like, oh, yeah, I'll see if I can still get them. And he turned up with one. Absolute legend. Yeah, see you later, everyone that's off now. We'll be live for another few minutes, and we'll be going anyway. I've just got this stuck in here now. Fantastic. Yeah, got it out. Yeah, awesome. What an awesome little session. Shame we didn't catch much, but we don't mind. We were out fishing. That's all we mind about. He was out fishing. That is the priority. It's all about the fishing. Catching is a bonus. Right, that's all them bits away. Let's get the other rod in. Yeah, she's a chilly easterly wind, that is. rockets. Chrome rockets. Get in there. Lovely reels. I love my rockets. Some seagulls going mad over there. Someone must be feeding them or something. Well, oh, it's bloody freezing. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you all had a good session with me. Hopefully soon we'll catch something. No, well, there'll be fish about soon. There'll be fish tomorrow. But there'll definitely be fish about soon. But yeah. Hope everyone's had a good one. Sorry we didn't catch much, but that's the way it goes, isn't it? You don't mind, we're out here having a good time. We had a nice live, everyone's had a good chat. So, appreciated. Thanks to the donators, you're absolute legend, all of you. Thanks to any new subscribers and thanks to everyone really. The channel's absolutely flying along, so thanks for all your help. It's all because of you like that it's flying, so. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good one. I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll hopefully see you again soon. Thank you guys. Until next time, this has been Kayak Dangler. Catch you on the beach or down the lake or somewhere. See you later.